Once, in a vast kingdom surrounded by ancient forests and towering mountains, there lived a warrior named Kaidar. She was the daughter of a renowned general, but she sought no glory in his shadow. From a young age, Kaidar trained in secret, mastering the sword, the bow, and the arts of strategy. She wasn't like the other girls of her village, content to learn the ways of domestic life. Kaidar was drawn to the thrill of battle, the feeling of power in defending what she loved. Her kingdom was peaceful for many years, but whispers of a dark force stirring in the north grew louder each season. One day, the king summoned all his best warriors, including Kaidar's father, to prepare for war against a warlord who sought to conquer the realm with an army of monstrous creatures. Kaidar knew that her father, though strong, was not as fast or sharp as he had once been, and the warlord's forces were unlike any they had ever faced. Against her father's wishes, Kaidar donned armor that had been passed down from her ancestors. She took up her sword, Dragon's Breath, and set off alone to the north. Along her journey, she encountered dangerous creatures, shadow wolves, fierce griffins, and rivers guarded by ancient spirits. But Kaidar had trained her whole life for this, and with every trial, her strength and wisdom grew. As she approached the warlord's stronghold, Kaidar learned that the enemy had a secret weapon, a powerful dragon, enslaved by dark magic, forced to burn villages and lead the army's advance. She knew no ordinary warrior could defeat such a creature. But Kaidar had always felt a special connection to dragons. Her mother used to tell her stories of a time when humans and dragons lived in harmony. Determined to free the dragon, Kaidar infiltrated the warlord's camp under the cover of darkness. She discovered that the dragon was bound by a cursed chain, which could only be broken by one with a pure heart and the courage to face the beast without fear. With calm and steady resolve, Kaidar approached the dragon, speaking softly in the ancient language of her ancestors. The dragon, sensing her bravery, did not attack. Instead, it allowed her to get close, and with a swift strike of her sword, Kaidar shattered the cursed chain. Freed, the dragon turned on the warlord's army, scattering the monstrous soldiers. Kaidar mounted the dragon, and together they flew over the battlefield, turning the tide of the war. Her father and the king's forces arrived just in time to witness Kaidar, the warrior daughter, soaring through the skies on the back of the great beast, victorious. Kaidar's bravery became legend. She did not seek the king's favor or a high title, for she had accomplished what she set out to do. She returned to her village, where she was no longer the quiet daughter of a general, but a hero whose courage had saved the kingdom. The dragon, now free, often visited Kaidar in the mountains, and their bond became the stuff of stories told to children for generations. In the end, Kaidar's greatest victory was not in battle, but in proving that one's destiny is not written by the expectations of others, but by the strength within.